Hello everyone. The human population have increased immensely and the land has become limited. Hence, high demand of food production. And for this reason, I want you to make use of that little space at the end of your yard. And you can do this by growing grapes. Today I want to give you lessons on how to grow grapes. That is, tips on grape production. Grapes do well in warm to hot climates. During fruiting, the weather must be sunny and dry. Fruit ripening requires warm temperatures so as to increase the sugar content and reduce acidity in the fruits. Grapes can do well on a wide range of soils as long as they are deep, well drained, and with a pH of 6.5 to 7.5. Grapes don't tolerate salinity as it will lower growth and yields. Irrigation should be practiced in areas with insufficient rainfall. Apply about 500 millimeters during the growing period. The growing season is September to March. If irrigation is being practiced, it should be stopped after the long rains so that the crop can go dormant. Fruit buds are formed in August to September, and the plant should be well maintained during this time. Varieties. They are classified as table grapes and wine grapes. The most common table grapes in Kenya include Black Rose, Italia, Muscat, and Hamburg, Alphonse, Muscat of Alexandria, Paletta, and Cardinal. Land preparation. The land should be prepared thoroughly by deep plowing followed by harrowing and removal of all crop debris and weed. It is advisable to carry out a soil test in order to determine the nutrients which are deficient in the soil. Apply well decomposed farmyard manure or compost manure. Propagation. Grapes are propagated from hardwood cuttings, but it can also be propagated through seeds, grafting, layering, and budding. Spacing. 2 meters between seedlings and 3 meters between rows. Irrigation should be practiced during the dry season or in areas with insufficient rainfall. Drip irrigation is the best type of irrigation to use. Fertilizers. Apply well decomposed farmyard manure at a rate of 20 to 30 tons per acre during land preparation. Training. Grapes vine should be trained. Pruning. The first pruning is done around months of April and May to get the new vegetative growth during the long rains, while the second pruning should be done around October and November. Pests and diseases. Just like any other crop, grapes are attacked by pests and diseases. The most common pests are thrips, flea beetles, leaf hoppers, and mealybugs, while diseases include anthracnose and downy mildew. Make sure you control with appropriate chemicals, and if possible, you can use pesticides. Harvesting. The first yields are expected 4 years after planting. The season of harvesting will vary from one area to another and from one variety to another. Bunches with 18 degrees Brix sugar content are the ones which should be harvested. Market. There's a ready market. Local market for table grapes and in supermarkets and streets. For grapes throughout the year, while wine grapes can be sold to companies that make wine from the grapes. However, you should know the variety the brewers want, and remember that the demand for grapes will differ depending on the variety. Therefore, do some market research on the variety before you venture into grape farming. The demand for grapes is high, therefore, market is not a challenge. Value addition. Grapes are used to make wine, juice, jams, jellies, vinegar, resins, grapeseed oil, and grapeseed extracts. Was it helpful? Kindly support by subscribing.